Good evening, guys. Today we are going to discuss about the AWS project, serverless expense tracker with AWS Quicksight. Myself, Ganesh Reddy. I am from AIP regular. Okay, to continue with our Quicksight, we have to download first CSV file and we have to upload this into the S3 bucket. And after S3 bucket, we have to log on to Quicksight account and we need to make an account. First, we are trying to go into an AWS Twitter account with your own credentials. Click on to the console and click on sign on, and after that you will be entered into a page and enter your mail id and password and click on sign in. After clicking sign in, you will be entered into the AWS console dashboard. In AWS console dashboard, you just click on S3 bucket to upload the CSV file and some of the JSON files to access those S3 bucket. When we click on your Amazon S3 bucket, just open a create bucket web page, and in that you select a region as default US East, North Virginia, US East 1, and after that you create a new bucket name, and after that make all the changes as default, and after that just click on create bucket. If uh, if you get an error, you just change the name of that bucket. Sometimes the bucket with the same name already exists, you just change the bucket name to get store the new files. And after creating the bucket, we have to open the bucket and click on upload. And after uh, uploading the CSV, just look at the CSV file that I have used in my project. It consists of a product ID, title, availability, brand, categories, and etc. And I also contain that so much of data up to 49,762 records. We are trying to use these 47,000 records into the Amazon Quicksight to visualize those. It's same like Microsoft Power BI. Yeah, we are just uploading our CSV file into our bucket, and after we are uploading these files into our AWS bucket, S3 bucket, we want to create a JSON file also to access these bucket policies. Okay, after clicking on our CSV file, you just click on upload. After uploading completion, it shows a green color symbol. These buckets are only accessible to our Amazon S3 Quicksight account when we combine both of them. Okay, to create our JSON file, you just open a Visual Studio Code and create a file name manifest.json and paste the code that I have given and replace the bucket name with your original bucket name that present in Amazon S3 account. And after changing your S3 bucket name, you just click on save and go to bucket and open bucket and click on upload files. And after uploading files, you just click on the same directory and copy those manifest.json file into this account and just click on upload. And after clicking on upload, you will get a pop-up upload successful. After going completing this task, we need to go to AWS Quicksight account. Okay, when we click on quick, you get a Quicksight dialog box. After clicking on Quicksight dialog box, you should first sign into your Quicksight account. It is free for the new users, and after 30 days we have to pay for it. Due to the free tier account, we have an access up to 30 days. We need to click on S or no, maybe later, to add your account details. And after that, you need to enter your account name and an email ID to get an update such a way that the Quicksight account is been stopped or is been starting. And after clicking your account info and Quicksight account name and notification email ID, you just also include select an S3 bucket. And after selecting S3 bucket, you need to select the expense tracker file that you have uploaded in the bucket. And after that, click on OK. It will create in a short time. It takes up to 5 minutes to create a new account. And after creating an account, we have a sample data sets provided by them to visualize ourselves. It is best when we have large amount of data and we want to visualize it over in front of us. We are using this because it's more scalable and reliable. It's same like Microsoft Power BI, but it has a feature of scalability. Yeah, when we go into our account, we have visualize, analyze, share insights with us, and click OK. And after that, you just select a bar graph from for sample. You just click on dashboards. There is no dashboards for ourselves. We should analyze our data sets, right? We are analyzing the sample data set given by them, Microsoft Visual. We not yet uploaded our S3 CSV file here. Here we have visualizes with some of the bar graphs here. It contains a website page views and visits. That means the website page views also got here, and we have unique visits by device type based on our iOS or Android or laptops. And we also have a new users identification and Twitter mentions and also followers. We can also change our graph types to pie chart or line graph or bar graph, etc. We also customize ourselves. It is very user friendly, and we can drop those images too. And when we look at this pie chart, there are different types of months, and it also contains the website visits during that month. And when we look up to the unique visits by device type, we have a bar graph of line graph, content desktop uniqueness and tablet uniqueness and mobile uniqueness. Based on the users, they are user friendly. They are just accessing an Amazon account using this. The highest rate is given when December 2016. The one 15 million people have enrolled there, and after we can easily drag them and drop them, and we can also select those attribute values from the data field, and we also visualize those using the line chart, bar chart, etc. This is the sample dataset given by our Quicksight account to just have a refreshment how to learn our environment here. And it also contains the Twitter mentions and followers. It's very easy to look up that we have highest rating there. And it also shows, due to this bar graph we can easily identify the data. We can't read the 60,000 people or 30,000 people or 40,000 people data at a time from CSV file. Using these bar graphs we can easily customize them, and we can see the when the data is high, when the data is low. We can easily cope up with that. And we also see that there are many graph visualizations available here. We can use one of them to get a good understanding from them. We can also use the dimensions of others from the data. These fields are given divided into x-axis and y-axis. These x-axis and y-axis details can be taken from the rows and the columns of the Excel file. We can also take those date and events and free sign up and mail ID list based on your prior. And this Quicksight account allows us to create many bar graphs and these charts, which may help us to predict the future incidents too. It's same like a traders trading in our different accounts. We can easily drag and drop them to generate the bar graphs right here. As it is a free data set given by them, we just have a different types of column names. We have been confusing them. We When we go to our own data set, it is very easy to know what the thing is. And here we also discussed about 3 or 4 bar graphs. There are different types of charts available here. We can use them to visualize us. Okay, now we are going to link our dataset file to this account using using the datasets full file name. When going to create a dataset, we just click on S3, and after that we need to copy the S3 policy, S3 object URL from the bucket policy. This manifesty file contains the allow access of the bucket to the Amazon Quicksight account. When we open the manifesty.json, we have S3 URL right there. We just copy there and paste it in the new S3 data source. As we are giving input from the S3 bucket, the Quicksight account takes using this, and we can just give a sample data name expense tracker or Amazon or any other things. When we click on connect, it shows the name of the file and the size of the file. When we click on the visualize, it automatically visualizes our data in the form of bar charts, line charts, and other different types of pie charts, etc. It can be easily when we select our column names. When we click our brand and price name, it will get like this, and we can easily drag and drop them here to visualize them. I'm just using a horizontal bar chart, and I am using my axis as a product ID and color as usual, and I'm just converting this to vertical bar chart other than horizontal bar chart. It will be easy to us. I just selected the price in USD and the product ID, and I'm also dividing those vertical bar chart by adding the categories. Based on the categories, we have got that $14.99 one, and we got an one empty. That means the replacement order, and we are just adding a title button to title view to know the best view from them. To make not to make mashup, we just include less amount of column names. We selected the brand, price, and the product ID. When we create this, we have got a vertical bar chart. We can use any type of bar charts, horizontal bar chart or pie chart. Now we are going to a rated format, and after that it's a entertainment. In entertainment, mostly $11.69 have been used, and $16.99 is used in .p and in a todo, and it used $5.99, and the count is 1. The count represents here the user, and after that there are many. This is the sample expense tracker of an Amazon dataset available, and here also contains a focus on $0.4 also, and one customer also ordered $54.99. With excluding $54.99, we can also customize those with our different colors, and one by one also we have a count of one with $23.99. You can also change those red color to other colors, and we can also remove those data fields like column names, and we can easily take the other data fields to visualize in our own way. Thank you.